What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So I just finished watching Day Shift. This is that movie with Jamie Foxx, Snoop Dogg, Dave Franco, Meagan Good, the Spanish girl, I forget her name, but she was in How to Get Away with Murder. Yo, this was a really good movie. This was a really good movie. You guys have got to go over and see my reaction to this movie. Of course, as you guys know, we can't show the content or else the videos do get claimed. But if you have Netflix, you go over there and watch, and you press play when I press play, and we will sit there and react to the same thing. I'm telling you, this was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So Jamie Foxx, he plays this pool cleaner, which is his cover-up for what he really does, which is hunt vampires. So he's going around collecting teeth because these teeth are made of, you know, they are worth a lot of money. And he's not part of a union, so that's why he's been able to go and try to get money for these teeth through, I think it's a pawn shop guy or something. But anyway, he gets into a situation where he needs money fast. So he used to be on the union. He goes back under certain circumstances. So he has the help of his boy Big J, which is played by Snoop Dogg. And that's how he gets back into the union. And his boss really can't stand him. So he's going to try to find every way possible to get him fired from the union. So he sets him up with a partner from the union who has to be everywhere that he is. This guy, played by Dave Franco, he is this uppity by the book character, and he's like this little scaredy cat who like just starts getting into some craziness with him, okay? And they end up, you know, facing a lot of craziness together. If you haven't watched this, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm going to try my best not to spoil it. So anyway, you know, Jamie Foxx is played, I forget his name. Oh my God, I forgot his name. I just finished watching it. But anyway, his wife is played by Meagan Good, and they have a daughter. Things happen with that. So as they're going along, now he's part of the union, so now he's really trying to figure out how to make good money. So he comes across these two brothers who are like the best of the best at hunting vampires. So initially he wouldn't go into business with them. He works alone, but this time he knows he needs the money. So they get together to go raid this house. And it ends up being like a nesting ground for a couple of vampires. So the fight scene in this part of this movie was absolutely insane. You have got to go see my reaction in my previous video. The way that the stuff they were doing was absolutely insane. I mean, you had these vamps coming out of everywhere, and they were all kind of like different breeds, I guess, so to speak. So some of them look like they were like rolling around, kind of like the old lady did in the beginning. By the way, that's how this movie started. So if you saw in the trailers, Jamie Foxx's character gets attacked by this old lady. This whole fight scene with these two is the actual intro to this movie. You have got to see it. And my reaction says a little bit of what it really is. Because the way, there was this one part where she drop kicked him. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, this was absolutely insane. So to go back to this fight scene with the brothers and everything, they were like, literally, like, it was crazy. Like, at one point, one of the brothers ran out of ammo. And the other brother was like, yo, I'm out. Send me one. He literally, I don't know. He released a bullet somehow in the air. Then his brother actually caught it in the gun and ended up shooting one of the vampires. I was like, wow, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. One of the craziest things I've ever seen. This whole entire fight scene was nuts. right? Anyway, as the movie goes along, of course there's some more because it's a vampire movie, right? So now something happens to where there's the girl that's from How to Get Away with Murder. She is like, there's a reason why she's out for blood when it comes to certain people, and things start to happen, and they're like, then there's another crazy scene, and you guys have to just go see it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I really, really don't. But there's another fight scene that is absolutely insane. Like, the rest of the movie is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. The way that they fight, the way that they use the weapons, the way that they, kill these vampires and stuff. And it was crazy. There was not one point in this movie where I was bored. I was absolutely engaged throughout the whole entire movie. I would definitely watch it again. It was definitely action-packed. It was funny. His daughter did a very good job. She was this fearless little girl, and you'll see why. But they all did a really, really good job. And I give this movie 4.5 toodles. Yeah, that's just me. I really, really, really enjoyed this. I laughed. I was blown away by the action scenes and the fight scenes. It was just an all-around really, really good movie. Job well done. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And if you want to join me in my reaction, go over to my video. Press play when I press play. And we'll kind of be watching it together, so that way you can understand why I reacted the way that I did to certain parts of this movie. All right? But in the meantime, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you enjoyed my review. And if you did see it, let me know what you thought. I am very interested to see if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified whenever I pop up on your feed. I'll see you guys later.